So the figure is made up of two identical rectangles. Length and breadth are all provided, 40 and 30 respectively. What is the perimeter of the figure? Okay, so for questions like that, whereby the rectangles are arranged in a staggered arrangement, so we call this a staggered arrangement because they're not placed like side by side neatly. It's kind of like shifted, like this one is shifted downwards. Okay, so questions like that, whereby you have such staggered arrangements, normally I would like to use this cut and paste perimeter concept that some of you might have learned it with us since P4. Okay, so what I'll first do is I will use one color to highlight all the horizontal lines that forms part of the perimeter. So definitely this is part of the perimeter. Like I said, I'm doing horizontal lines first, and definitely this is also part of the perimeter. Okay, so this as well, and as well as this one. Okay, so those that I highlight in blue will be part of our perimeter. So notice that you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of 40, right? This is 40, 40, 40, 40. So 4 sets of 40 cm will be 160 cm. Now the next I will do is the vertical lines. Okay, so vertical lines I shall use a pink highlighter in this case. So notice vertical lines for your perimeter will be this and this. This and this. Okay, please do not highlight this one because this is definitely not even part of the outline of the figure. Perimeter means the outside of the figure. So this is not part of the outside. All right, so all the pink lines, we're going to do something with them. So notice that you have this little line that they have strike across like that 1 and 2 lines, right? It means that these two sides are equal. Okay, so since we know that this is 30, then for sure, I can confidently say this will be a 15 cm because 30 divided by 2. All right, so notice this 15 and this 30. This will be 30 and 15 as well. Okay, so that means 30 plus 15. Okay, this one together, you can times 2 because there will be another set of 15 and 30 here also. So left side and right hand side. Okay, so this will be 90. All right, and that's it. You can now add these two numbers together to find your perimeter. So 160 plus 90, and that works out to be 250 cm. Okay, let's move on to B. So Rama folded a piece of rectangular paper along the dotted lines as shown in figure 1. Now it's a bit dark, okay, but the dotted lines are this and this. Okay, so basically he fold this downwards, he fold this triangle upwards so that it looks like this figure, the shaded part here. All right, so now we need to find the area of the folded piece of paper in figure 2. So we need to find this area. All right, so the approach is very simple. Okay, simply you can just find this triangle and this triangle. Once you found the area of these two triangles, you just need to take this away from the whole rectangle so that whatever is left is your folded area, is your folded piece of paper, I mean. All right, so generally this will be the approach that we are going to work with. Okay, so maybe let's just call this triangle X and triangle Y for easier labeling purposes. So this will be X, this will be Y as well. All right, so notice you have these little lines again. Okay, which means that you can safely say this will be 4 cm each, right? So 4 here and 4 here. Not an issue because 8 divided by 2. Okay, and also with this line here, this would then be 4 cm as well. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward then. All right, so we are going to find the area of triangle X first. Let's do that. So 4 and your 12 will act as the base and height. So half times 4 times 12. And next will be my triangle Y. So triangle Y here is 4, the base is 4, height is also 4. So half times 4 times 4. Finally, we can find a whole rectangle. Okay, the whole rectangle simply is length times breadth, which is a 96. So now you have to find the area of the folded piece of paper in figure 2. That means this shaded part in figure 2. You can just use the whole rectangle, minus away your x, and minus away your y. So it's very simple. Okay, so which will be 64 square centimeters. All right, so this is our answer. Okay, so we have come to the end of the paper revision. Thank you very much.